Mr. Olayinka, with due respect, maybe one of these days we'll talk about your own 20 million fraud allegations.
Hello guys, welcome once again to Ťêárs. Now, have you ever disliked a person even before you met the person? Now, you realize that regardless of what the person tries to do, even when you meet the person, you would hardly appreciate the person. Now, this is exactly what I observed in Arise News few hours ago, as there was a clash of the titans between the FCT Minister Wike's media aide in person of Lere and Rufai of Arise News. I'd like you to sit back and take a look at what happened there, but trust me, I'm going to be the ref at the end of this video, so I don't want you to go anywhere. I'm going to be giving you what my observations are and why there was a big clash between Rufai and Lere. Do well to take a look at this video for yourself, and I'll be coming back to give you my thoughts about it.
Okay, very well. Welcome back to the morning show. Some things I need to set straight. Dr. Abati did not leave the show because Arise TV told him not to come today. He was indisposed and he called in sick. That assertion that he didn't come because you were coming here is totally false. Secondly, all the allegations placed against him can't be substantiated, and he has the right to be able to respond to all of this. Thirdly, please let me speak. Mr. Lere Olayinka, you will let me speak. You have been speaking for so many minutes here. You will let me speak, please. And I insist on that right. Secondly, the right of reply was between Wike and Amiechi. And I think his best issues like that are focused as a right of reply based on that. Not this casting of aspersions about people that are not here to speak for themselves and saying things that are not true and do not hold water. So it will be best for you to moderate yourself and speak to the issues as regards the right of reply. I am still speaking. Mr. Olayinka. So please, I want you to focus on the right of reply of what transpired between your boss and Amiechi. That's the focus of this issue, and not attacking people that are not here to defend themselves. That's the only decent thing to do. Go ahead.
Are you done speaking?
Go ahead, please.
When your Rufai was a dastard, calling Wike, say Wike was a rude person. Was Wike there to defend himself? Was Wike there? So if he's not here, he will also hear what I'm saying and come as spokesperson to Amiechi to also defend himself. Again, Rufai, stop behaving like you know everything. You are not a spirit. The allegation I made is against Rufai, not you. Listen.
No, but I have a right to speak up for my colleague. I have a right to speak up for my colleague.
You have a right to speak for your colleague.
Yes.
You don't have the
we are a team on this show.
You don't have a right. You don't have a team. You don't have a right. You don't have the right. You will say even if you are a team, you don't have a right because we are not in the zoo. We are not in the zoo.
Mr. Olayinka, with due respect, maybe one of these days we'll talk about your own 20 million fraud allegations that you had to go back and forth to court for. Maybe we'll talk to that. Your own 20 million fraud allegations. Allegations against you too.
I went to court. I went to court myself, and the case was struck out, dismissed. The case was dismissed. If I knew that you were going to talk about it, I will bring the court judgment. And that is why I say, so go and do a 2 or 3 weeks course in journalism so that you will know. You will not come to a TV station to begin to talk like you are a lawyer, using words like I put it to you. Like somebody is a court of law, you are doing cross-examination. I put it to you. I put it to you. This is a conversation, not an interrogation. You should also begin to act like human being that you are supposed to be. What I'm saying here is that I made allegation against Rufai. Let him come and defend him. So you are not the one to say that the allegation is lying, it's false, it's true or not. Because you are not the person. Were you with him when he went to Wike
Can I have
Were you with him in the EFCC custody? Were you with him?
Can I have
You were not with him now. So stop behaving like you know everything. Is it not you that you study animal anatomy?
So
that you are supposed to be doing it.
Okay. What is wrong in studying animal anatomy?
Okay,
Can you show us your own certificate from the school you went? Show us your own certificate.
On animal now.
Your certificate is phony.
I said, go and do documentary on animals and stop talking to human beings and let responsible person coordinate this program, not you. Not somebody who was convicted for breaking traffic offense. Not somebody like you. You come to station, you come to TV station and begin to do.
Mr. Lere Olayinka, if I may interject at this moment, we would like to have a productive.
Let me listen to you.
Mr. Lere Olayinka, please, sir. Please, sir. We want to have a productive.
Talk to me, woman being, talk to me.
Sir,
Larry, I'm
please.
not an animal.
Let's not.
You should retract your statement.
Rufai, please. Let's not.
I'm listening to woman.
We will not allow this conversation to degenerate.
Remarkable indeed. Now, here are my observations. First of all, let me address Lere. The first, the second, and the third time he has met with Rufai Oseni, he kept saying something that Rufai Oseni studied animal anatomy and he's not qualified to be a journalist. I want to disabuse that mind. I see that as very myopic as it is. The truth is that in modern day, when a person goes to school, we have had series of people who have gone to school to study A. At the end of the day, they become B in society. Because the bedrock of what we study in school truly is not about what you study to come and practice it in life. Some of the times, it's just to give you a bedrock or a foundation of what learning is. And anybody can thrive in any field. We have got a lot of people who have studied different things and became different things. Like the likes of Paul Amiechi, for instance. Paul Amiechi studied medicine in school. But today he's a pastor and he's doing very well. So the issue of him always coming out to say that Rufai Oseni studied animal anatomy and all that, is not qualified to be a journalist, I see that as very myopic. The second of them is that I felt very disappointed getting such derogatory words coming from the likes of Lere, who happens to be a media aide to FCT Minister. I know that there has been this undertone of bias between FCT Minister and the Arise News crew. Perhaps that's why he came with so much of his ammunition to do his best to prove his point. And then to Rufai, there's something I observed, and that I said at the introduction of this video. I said that, see, when Lere came to the station the first, second, and third time, having been that he is a media aide to FCT Minister, the disposition I saw in Rufai Oseni, in as much as we appreciate the fact that he's always doing his best to call out politicians to ensure that he brings out their faults, all in a bid to get a better society. I don't think that is professional enough, the disposition he gives to most of the people that comes to the crew. As much as you want to interrogate them, as much as you want them to bring out the truth, I know that even if I know that Nigerian politicians can be very stubborn and tricky, you must always do your best to be very, very polite. Rufai did not sound polite in most of the interviews. He was actually using harsh words. And his disposition sounded already like, I have a bias about you even before you came to the station, so I'm here to give it to you, bass. I don't see that as being a professional way of going about journalism, in as much as you want people to understand that you have the goodwill of Nigerians. He must do well to always present his case in a more polite manner. After all, it's what we call balanced reporting in journalism. That's what I mean. You must do well to balance your reports. You must do well to balance your interrogation and your investigation on people that come to your station in a bid for them to do an interview. And that's my observation. I'm trying my best to say it how it is without any bias. But I want you to also do well to go to the comment section and drop your thoughts. I want you to get to know what you think about this clash between Rufai Oseni and Lere that has sparked reactions on the internet. And we shall continually be here to serve you. Many thanks indeed to all our viewers and returning subscribers. We truly don't take it lightly. My name again is Moses, and this is Think Tank TV. See you on our next video. Bye for now.